interviewers. So this is our main concept here. So if I generally, whenever we use the DCA, so how we can control by using the DCA, how we can
Will
control our
control the
target
target.
module? Yes,
Driver access module.
by using the access driver module, we'll create logic and that
We
logic,
will map it. Yeah, we will map it in the target module.
will use in the target module. And what
Read
is
write
meant by
access.
access driver module? Why we create access driver module and will create logic there?
We are customizing it, right? We are giving control through customization.
So basically, access driver module means, what is meant by access driver module? So we'll create two line items, DCA read and write access, like that, and there what will we do? We'll create one logic. So you can see here, I want to control this line item, DCA target. You can see, I want to control this line item. This is my module, DCA read, DCA target module. I want to control this input line item. You can see here. So if I want to control here, so generally what will we do? If I, what are the dimensions we have here? Account we have. So with account, what will we do generally? Yes, what will we do generally?
We will map it like product wise or like a unique identification for
So
each
generally
product type.
we'll take account dimension, and then we'll create one read and write access. You can see DCA read and DCA write access will create. Then we can control whatever the logic we write there, so that will work for here. So if we keep here in our DCA read and write access, it will work, correct? So DCA read and write access, if I submit here, so it will work. Generally we have seen that one earlier, we know very well. So you can see, so we submit here. If I want to control, that will be give the best practice, like it controls it, whatever the logic will write. So but sometime what happened, we can give the, we can create the line items in the same module as well, we can create. So same module, if we create, what happening here? Same module means, what we are trying to do here?
So we are putting a boolean items in the each line
Same
item and
module,
we are putting false. Yes, same module. We are putting true or false.
we
Then
are
we will
writing,
write a code.
we are trying to write logic here itself.
Correct.
We are trying to write DCA read when it should readable. So always it should be readable when it should be writable. So that logic we are writing here. So what happened if I write like this? Nothing will happen. So simple thing, what logic we want to write, so same thing we are writing in the same module, and these two line items are applying here. So this is one question, Arshad Ahmad. So this is one interview question. So what they are asking, nowadays, they're simply they are showing this, the DCA read and write access they don't show. They will show this one. So this, up to this is the account is my dimension, and this functional area and geo are the list formatted line items. Functional area is a list formatted line item, geo is also list format. So these are the two lists, functional area, geo, and this number input is the number format line item. So here generally, if whenever if you give, if you don't give any formula, what happens? You can give any input, correct? So there is
Select from
no restriction generally. But what they want to do, they want to, they want to lock some combinations. So you can see, they want to lock, you can see wherever it is green, blue, it is editable. I can edit anything. But wherever I have done lock here, so is it editable here?
No.
Here and
Blank.
here not editable. Why it is not editable means, you can see read is 100% true for the all cells. Right, you can see your few cells only. Here it is not true, and here also not true, here also not true. So such a way I have created the logic, and I have applied that DCA read and write to these two line items to here. So what logic we have written here? So true, if I want to get each and every time true, you can say simply I can write the true formula and I will get this one as a true. And editable. So what is editable? Editable, when should be editable and when should not be editable means, so we have written some logic and then we are trying to do this one. I will show. So this basically these three line items they will show. This DCA read and write we only explain for the interviewer what they are showing. This only one table they are showing, and one more table they are showing DCA lock module. So DCA lock module they are showing like this. So what they are showing in DCA lock module, so we have the with these two dimensions. This functional area is one dimension and geo is the one dimension. So with these two dimensions, I have with these two dimension I have one module. These two dimensions I have one module, functional area and geo, and line item, boolean line item I have. So if I have like this, how can I control this one? How can I apply DCA for the few line items I want to lock? 001 A combination I have locked here, and here 003 C also I have locked here. So 001 A, if you can see the combination, once if I lock here also and here also it is get locked. 003 C also get locked. How it is get locked means, just simply they show this diagram as well. So I have with two dimensions like geo, and we have like functional area. With two dimensions we have one module. I want apply DCA to here. How can I apply? So simply how we can apply means, so they have asked like this. So I want to control few combinations like this 003C, 001A I want to control. So how can I control 001C and 003, 001A, 003C I want to control? They should not edit, only readable. So what I have done simply in DCA with two dimensions, that functional area and geo. Geo ABC is the geo list items, you can see. Already I have shown here. Geo means geo list functional area. ABC are the list items. Line item we have in boolean format only. Just DCA write we have here. Simply 001 A we have removed. I want to lock this one 001 A combination, and I want to lock 003 C I want to lock. Only it should be readable, not writable. So 2 I have removed here. I have removed unselected 001 A combination and 003 C combination I have removed. Then what happened? What I have written here logic, for read every cell should be readable. But write what I have done, you can see for write what I have done, DCA lock module DCA write. I am pulling this line item from here to here in this target module and look up, and what I have done, functional area wise and geo wise look up. These are the two list formatter line item. Whenever if you have the target and mapping line items are same dimensions, which function should we use here? Lookup. So simply we are using lookup. So then what happening? I have made unselected 001 A combination. So that is the reason it is locked here. Write is not there. You can see here 001, wherever we have that combination, you can see readable. 001, 003C also locked. 003C also it is get locked here. If I made 00 somewhere here 001, if I make 1 here, it is still editable. 001 if I make a, it is also non-editable. Why? Means I have made this combination there. So if you want change here, if I remove this one, so everything will be editable. Why everything is editable here?
Here the
Yes.
access
So here we
is
have, we can see here DCA read and write line items, everything we can see the true. So these two we have, I have applied for the input line item in my target module. For input you can see DCA read target, these line items only I have selected here. DCA read and write. So that is the reason what happening. So whenever whatever the logic from where I am pulling the data, DCA lock module. So that is the reason whatever the whatever the combination we have true here, 2 with 2 dimensions, functional area and geo, I have created one module, and DCA write is a one boolean formatted line item. So according to our requirement, we should unselect whatever the combination we don't want editable, and simply you can see the changes here, that combinations we can't edit, only we can read. Is it clear, Arshad Ahmed, what we are trying to do?
Yes, yes, yes.
So this is the one thing, this they will ask this question, so we should be ready for this type of questions as well. So if you want to implement this one, basically this is account list you need to create. You can see account list, functional area list, so some with sample data, and geo list with sample data abc something you need to create, and you need to create DCA target module, and you need to create this target module, and you need to create lock module. So lock module also you need to create. Whatever the combination they want to only readable, I can see here only their requirement, according to their requirement. So if they want combination, these two combination I want only readable. So for that one we need to uncheck, and we need to write the formula. You need to create two more line items here, DCA read and write, and this DCA read everything should be readable, and whenever DCA write means editable. So which line items we want to editable, we can show this one. So this here we need to write logic. So from here to here we need to pull data, and we need to use the formula lookup, and on the base of this one we are trying to write formula. Whatever the cells uncheck in the source module, that will show uncheck here, that combination, and whatever the cells uncheck here, that will be only readable. Whatever the cells we have checked, if it is true, it is the editable. Correct? Is it clear how we are trying to do this one?
Yeah, based on the logic, it is getting true and false, right? Assuming DCA, right?
That's it, logic only.
Yeah.
Whatever the logic we are creating, according to that one only we can do these things. Other than logic, nothing we have here.
Okay.
So this is the way, this is the one question they are asking.
Asibai,
So
one more thing. In
yes,
a DCA lock module, DCA target module is where we are like applying the logic here. And a
yes,
DCA lock module, in that we are just whatever we want. According to that, we are selecting, and we are not selecting. Uh, that should here. You're two are not selected here, right? 001A and
Exactly,
003.
driver access module, right? DCA lock module.
Like driver access module only, this one also. So what,
Mhm.
but here what, we are not writing logic here, just we are
Mhm.
selecting here, so that is fine. But they want this combination they want to, uh, they want this combination. Because of this combination, some combination I want to keep only readable. So for
Mhm.
that purpose we are creating one module with that dimensions and with one boolean formatted line item, like access driver module only. So instead of writing formula we have selected manually. So that is not like driver module only, like nothing is there. But we are not applying this driver directly there. Again we are creating
Yeah,
some two line
correctly.
items here, dca read and write. So
Okay.
DCA generally our, if I want to apply any DCA to any module, so what is our condition? That that line items should consist the same dimension. I want to control this account dimension, correct? So account
Mhm.
Yes.
dimension I want to control. I should, my DCA read and write dimension, line item should consist the same dimension. So here if I am using the same module means is it consist same dimension or not?
Yes.
Even I
Same.
can create this dca read and write in access, on one more access driver also I can create, nothing will happen, correct? Same this logics I will create in that access driver 2 module, that's it. With account driver, with account list I can create one access driver module and I can apply here. So that also possible. If I create access driver 2 module here, for example, if I create access driver 2 module, and what is our list? It should be accounts.
Account.
And what is our line item should be DCA read and
Read and write.
read and DCA write. DCA write. So if I write like this, so it is not looking impressive. I can make like this. What is the format of these two line items?
Boolean, Boolean.
Boolean.
Boolean. So simply, what are the logics I want to apply here? So simply I want to apply here. So every time it should be
True.
true. Read should be true. And what is my logic for the write? So whenever I want to write, so whenever I want to write means, so what is my logic? Here I need to create this. If I want to
Combination.
use lookup, you can see these details I want here, DCA lock module. So these details I want to pull, but on the base of which one I need to create this list formatted line item also there, correct? Function, functional area and g also I need to create there, then only I can use the lookup, otherwise I can't use the lookup. So what is our, uh, I will use like mapping I will use here simply. How can I pull data? So this is my
Module.
dca lock module, this is my source module. So what is my line item here? dca write.
Right.
Then what is my lookup conditions? On which basis I should do the lookup? These
Target
line
module.
items, functional
Functional
area
area.
comma lookup geo.
Comma. Back close.
If I use like this, you can see same result I am getting, correct? So
Hmm.
what is, so you can see DCA
Yes.
read and write, so whatever their combination, so same thing I can see here. And one more thing, what can we do here, these things instead of that one I will keep there, instead of keeping this one. So in target module I will remove this one for input line item. For some time I will keep that access drivers. This way also we can, instead of I will write this one access driver 2, where is my access driver 2, DCA read, and here I will write the access driver 2 DCA write. So this way also we can create, we have same thing. So what are the things are editable still, 001A and
Function C.
003C, these two combination only, where it is defined. DCA lock, here it is defined, correct? So where we are trying to decide these things, which one should I lock and which one should I not lock, here I am deciding. In, you can say lock module, or you can say access driver 1 module. So if I select there, everything will, you can see this one. And in access driver module also, driver 2 module also, you can see everything is get true, correct? So same thing we can do in the, so this access, two access drivers you can create and you can give, but this is the toughest one. If you do here, this one is the best practice. Here itself you can simply, without creating two more, one more module, simply if you create the two more line items here, and if you apply logic here itself, that will be easy for us and easily we can apply. So is it clear how we are doing, Afrin, what we are trying to do here?
He's asking. Whatever is not selected, that is editable, right? Asu?
Whatever,
Is not selected or is not true, it's editable, right?
yes.
So in this case, we are not going to create any separate access driver module. It will go everything in DCA target module only, right?
Yes, we are, but DCA lock module we are creating, na, that is also you can consider one access driver module in this first scenario. So this is, you can consider one access driver module only, na.
Hmm.
Boolean formatted line item DCA lock module we are creating in first scenario, correct?
Yeah.
So this way we can do. And this question they are asking, and one more thing, so what they are trying to ask here, uh, while uploading the Excel data, so we have given second time, what we have given in second scenario,
With numbers, right?
With numbers, serial numbers.
Ah.
serial number. So but serial number we have asked, like if we have the serial number, we can create, if you have the serial number, what we have done, then what is the next procedure?
Upload the data. Mapping.
we are we are creating the, we are creating one number list, correct?
Ah.
Number list first. In that number list, what we are trying to do,
Importing the data.
in that number list only we are trying to import only that serial numbers. We are not importing everything.
Correct. Which is missing. That's it.
Give me a minute. So basically, in first scenario, what we have done, uploading the Excel data by using the list properties.
Yes, without numbers,
But
without
that
using
is the
numbers.
not best practice.
Right.
So creating the list property, it takes the lot of space and everything. So whenever if you don't have unique code, also we have one third scenario we have. So what is that third scenario? You can understand like second scenario only that one, but we have little bit extra thing we need to do. If they don't provide any unique code, we only we need to consider we only create that unique code and we should do it. How we should do, I will explain. If they don't give any, if they don't give, for example, give me a minute. Give me a minute. So whenever they don't give any unique code, so what should we do? So if they will ask like this, they
So
will
we have
show they will show their screen, and simply they will ask, if you have this number list, you can see this one is the don't give. So left side whatever we have, so what their intention is, you can see. So product code, geo code, products, and time sales, they will show this one. So this is a transaction data, and this is a transaction data, and what is their intention here? They want to upload this data into Anaplan. So this is a transaction data, it doesn't consist any unique code. So what is the best approach? So what is the best approach means that the combination of creating combination of list and number list and properties, that is the like a little bit complex one. So we don't go for generally for that one, very rare scenarios will go. And but so that is also one approach. But what is the best practice means, so whenever if you have this data, so what are the data we have in second scenario, what we have done? So simply we have created the number list. So here also we'll do the same thing we'll do. So what will we do? Simply, so simply what will we do, we'll go for the number list. we'll create number list here.
So we will have this serial number in this, right? Assuming.
Just serial number, like we'll create one number list here.
Mm-hmm.
So basically we'll go for the number list. You can see here. So what will we do? We'll create one number list simply. So how that number list means? So I will show. I will create one number list here. Number list 4. Already I have created. Number list I will create here simply. And after creating the number list, what will we do? So this is the only list. We don't have any list items, correct? So simply whenever if you create any list, we should open that one, and after opening that one, so we need to assign list as a number
Checkbox.
list. List as a assign number list here. Then so go to properties, no, not properties, go to grid view here and insert list items. So for example, you can insert up to 1000. So for that one, if I my requirement is for example 100, so 100 or 500 whatever it, so I can give simply here. So then what happened, I have created the number list, and you can see 100 items I can see here. How many items if I create, that many items I can see. So I got this number list here. So after getting this number list, so what should I do? I need to create the for DCA. I will what should I do? Simply with this number list 4. So you can see I have created already number list 3 also. I have created same way like number list 4 only. With number list 3, number list 3 and 4 are same. Just yesterday I have created this one, now I have created this one. So what is the difference mean? Whenever if I want to upload the data into my data hub, so what is the approach means? Simply I will use the dimension here. You can see what is my dimension. What is my dimension? Number list 3. Number list 3 means number list 4 only you can consider. With that number list, we should create one dimension. Line items. What are the line items should we take here? So what are the line items should we take? So you can see only this up to, you can see product code, geo code, products, time, and time, and you can see sales. These are the extra things I have created for the different purposes. So you can see, so other line items we have, but that is a different purposes, not for now. So you can see all whatever the Excel file consists, all things you should create here. So all things we should create as a line items here. And what format should we take for each and every line item, we know very well. So which format should we take
Next.
initially? Initially which format should we
Initially, it
take?
will give a number only. Number only
It
it
will
will
give.
give.
It will
Text
come as
format we
number.
should take, correct?
Yeah.
Text format we should take, and text to, if I want to convert list, I can take, I can by
Fine
using the
item.
find item I can take.
Yeah.
So find item I can convert from text to list. Give me a minute. So basically, whenever you are uploading the data, how we should upload in the Anaplan?
By mapping.
So directly not mapping here, mapping okay fine, but you can see everything we should take the text format, correct? Only
Yes.
sales we should take the number format. Other than that one, everything we should take the text. This geo also we should take the text only initially. So initially
Yes.
we should take text only. Later we'll convert from text to list. Did you remember earlier we have done same thing? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. In Data Hub we did. Yeah.
Data hub. So after completing this first process, text only geo also and products also will take in the text only. But after getting data text, you can convert the text to list by using the find item function. So list format I can convert. That is a different thing. So in this way, first step I can, by using in this creating the number list and giving the items into that number list, and whatever the data I have in the Excel, so that Excel data I should take as a here line items, and everything I should take as a text format, and only sales I should take the number format, and I need to upload the data from the Excel to Anaplan. Is it clear how we are trying to do here? Yes.
Yes.
So simply you can see, if I want to create one more data hub staging 3, if I want to create the data hub staging 3, I will create here. Data hub staging 3, and which dimension should I take? Just now I have created this number list.
Number list. Yeah.
And what are the line items should I take here in Excel file? What are the details we
Headers
have?
are there. Yeah.
Product code, and products, and geo code, geo and geo code, and geo code, and time and sales, correct? Do you have any other things? These things only. So you can keep, so all these things number list you can keep here, you can keep number list here. So simply what happened, I can import the data now. So how can I import? Just now you can see, so this is the first step I need to do. So what should we do here? So this is the first step we need to take care about. So we have to create this one, and after creating this one, we need to export this template. Why we need to export this template? So if they want to upload this data, they need this list also, they need only this file, they can't do anything, so they need this one as well. So after, what is our next step? By creating the one module with the number list for whatever we have create, and everything whatever we have in the Excel file, that we should take as a line items in the module, and we need to export this one. And you can see include empty rows here, and .csv file only Anaplan support. So simply include row headers,
Label.
and here we can take name, you can take number list for name only we have here, code we don't have. So if I run import, you can click on here, and data hub staging 3, you can see, if I click on run import, you can see how this is a template, we can say. What is this one? You can see this is a template means empty file. Without data will provide for the end users. So what they do, you can see this is a serial number whatever we have there. Last time we have created, we have asked for the some serial number or something. without asking them, we are only creating the serial number. This is serial number, nothing we have, correct? Only this is a
Yes.
serial number, and other than that one, whatever the data they are providing, that only this one, correct? So this we will upload here. How we will upload? How we will upload means, you can see this data we have. So already you can see I have shown this one, correct? So this data I have. You can see this is the data I have, and this data I will copy paste in my exported file, data hub staging 3. So
Template.
here in this template I will paste. That's it. So everything is fine. So now what I do, this template data hub staging 3 I will save as, already I will save, don't save as, already I have proper name, data hub. Yes.
Okay.
Then what I do here, simply I will go here and I will go, I will come to data hub staging 3 and click on data and click
Import.
on import. So did I change format for every line item before that? Yes.
For only sales, you have
Yeah, we need to change
I
it.
need to
instead of
change here.
this text only.
Except last one, everything copy.
Text. Everything is text. Yeah.
Except last one, everything is the text. Simply we should come out of blueprint view. Then simply I can click on import, upload new file, and what is our new file? Data hub staging 3. Just now I have exported that file, correct?
Yes.
So simply I can keep here admins only or something and click on next. You can see here. So I need to check everything. So list 1 2 3, you can see the
That's fine. That's fine. That is fine.
this
Column
one,
headers.
and other than that one you have the column headers. Everything is mapping properly, it is mapping. Simply I can click on run import. Yes. So you can see ignored 0, failed updated 100. So you can see, did you get data now whatever I have pasted there?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we got this data in the text format. So if I want to convert
Fine.
again this text to list, what should I do? Product
Fine
test.
item.
I
Fine
can,
item we have to use.
Find
we need to
item.
create one more line item, like products are in list format, geo in list format. I need to create two more line items. By using the find item, I can get the data whether it is, which one is the proper data and which one is the list format we will get. So by using the this find item function, we'll get the list format data will get. So in this way, this is the procedure for the whenever they don't give any serial number, but still if we want to use the best practice, this is the way. We'll create the number list, and in that number list we'll insert some items, list items, and with that number list we'll create one module, and in that module we'll create few line items here. Whatever the excel data consists headers, that data will consider here, and that data, after considering everything in text format and except sales as a number, will directly import that date that excel data into we need to copy that excel data whatever they are first we need to export our template. Why means they need serial number, correct? With this serial number only, serial number nothing but the list. If they have the list, then only they can upload the data. So that is the reason. So we should export the template, empty template. Then by using that template, whatever the data they have, so that data they need to copy paste in our exported template. So that template I can use for the importing data into our module, whatever I have done here. in this way. Is it clear? Later I can convert text to list, and next in next procedure I will do the other steps. Is it clear what I have done here?
Yes.
Yes. Because here there is no serial number, so that's why we have created number list, and we got the list numbers, and then we have exported. Then we have created a staging module. Then we have uploaded the data, so we got
Yes.
the data here.
Yes. Then only we can import the data into here. So this is the procedure. So this is the best practice as well. You can say you can say third scenario for the uploading data. For third scenario also you can consider uploading data from Excel to Anaplan. With the third scenario also you can consider, like why means already we have done with different things. So this is also you can, it is a same as a second scenario, but in second scenario they have given serial number in the Excel file. Now we are creating serial number in the Excel file, correct? We don't have serial number, that is the reason how can we provide serial number to that Excel. So that's what we are trying to do here, correct?
Yes.
So we are providing the empty template so that with the number list. So with this list I am providing the empty template, and these are the line items I am taking. So in a template, headers as a headers I am taking everything, and in this one whatever the data they have, we can copy paste this one and in the template, and we can upload the data. So this is the way how we'll import data from the Excel to Anaplan whenever they don't provide even unique code. You can consider this is like first scenario also, but we are doing first scenario with the we are trying to do in the second scenario. So the requirement is the first scenario only, but that thing we are doing in the second scenario way. How we have done in second scenario way, we are doing in second scenario way, this one.
By
So I
exporting
hope,
the number list, right?
yes.
Okay.
So this is the way. And one more thing what they are asking, so in data hub basically whenever, so in data hub this is the transactional data, and this is the transactional data we are uploading. And if we are uploading this, you can see these are the line items we are uploading the data. So this is a staging module. In data hub, what is our target module? How it looks our target module in data hub? This is a staging module we have uploaded. And in target module, this is a not complete proper data, correct? Staging 2 or 3 whatever we have upload, this is a not final data. So how we'll upload the final data? What is the way?
Can you repeat the
What?
question, Ashwin?
So this is a
Format.
staging module we are uploading from the Excel to Anaplan. In the staging module we are uploading. So
Clean
that is
up,
the
clean
first
up
step.
we need to do.
And in
Yes.
target module how we will what are the things here, everything product and everything we can see like a line items, product and geo and everything we can see the line items here. In
That's
our
clean up.
target module, what will we do? Only with some number list we have created and we have uploaded the data in our staging modules. Here you can see number list 3 and 4. In target module, what how we will aggregate the data? Target module generally what happened, we'll aggregate the data, correct? So we have, normally we have the staging module, we get the data, simple data, transactional data we got. So but now what will we do? This data will aggregate, will add in our target module. Target module means in data hub only one staging module will create, one target module we will create. So here we'll create the number list and will everything will product data, geo data, everything will take as a line items and we upload here. And in target module what happened, whatever the region data, product data we have taken in the line items in staging module, that will take as a dimension in the target modules. as a dimensions we'll take in the target module, and then we'll aggregate the data. We'll add the data here, you can see. So we'll aggregate the data here. How I can aggregate means, you can see. So what is our rule? What is our rule? Source and mapping, if we have the same dimension, we have in these are the 2 or 3 are the same, nothing is the difference. So you can see here. So in source modules, what we have? Text format data, list format data we have, and sales numbers also we have. If I want to pull data from the source to target, so how can I pull? If I have data, this is the data I have, source, and this is the target, my data hub target.
In
So
target module, we need to write the formula. Go to that
target
specific
module I need
number.
to write the formula, but mapping, where I have relation? In source, I have in source or in target? Relation where can I find?
Dimension.
In source module, can you find, can't you see the any relation? List
Yep.
formatted.
Yeah.
So in target, generally what will we do? In target, in data hub target, whatever the line items we have in the source module, geo, product family, everything, that dimensions only I will take in the my target module. So first question is, whatever the line items we have in the data hub staging modules, geo, product, everything I will take as a dimensions in the target module. I will take the dimensions in the target module, and I will create the target module here, and simply I will create the one sales target module and sales. Staging I have written, but this sales only. I don't create any other line items. These are the different purposes. But staging nothing but the sales. Staging sales. Sales. Sales nothing but what? How can I bring data from the source to target? My mapping I have in the source module. So if I have mapping source and mapping same dimension, which function should I take? Which function should I take? If I source and mapping same dimension,
Some,
Some,
some.
some function we should take, correct? So you can see, I want to pull data from the data hub to data hub staging to target. What is our first rule? We need to take the all dimensions as a dimensions. You can see, whatever the dimension, time I need, I am taking one dimension. Product family, I have there products, I am taking one dimension. And region, you can see, I am taking as a one dimension, correct? Whatever the data we have in line items there, that line items we should take as a dimension in our data hub target module, and line item we should create is sales. So then that sales I am aggregating here. What I am trying, how I am aggregating sales means, you can see here, I am aggregating my sales data hub staging module to sales. Some data hub staging geo, whatever the list formatted line items I have, geo and products and time. So everything I am taking here. So some 3 times I am taking, and whatever the list formatted line items I have here, that whole things I am taking here. List formatted line item, geo and products and time, in time I am taking. So this whole things we are taking in our target module as a formula. You can type in months. So in this way I am taking, so that what happening here, aggregated data from staging to I am getting in the target. So what is their question means, generally we are everything we are storing as a line item in the staging. In target module, how we should upload the data? That is their question. How can we upload the data in the target data hub target module after uploading transactional data in staging module? What is the procedure to upload the target module?
we can create a saved view and then we can upload.
So that is saved view is there, correct? But now I
Hmm.
am explaining the another way.
Okay.
Saved view is there, that is a different way. So I will show that one as well. So that is a different one. But what we are trying to do here, sales import by saved view I have done here, that one, that way also I have done here, sales by import. So that is a different thing. But what is this procedure here? How I first we need to create the module, correct?
Yes.
How should I create the data hub target module?
The same dimensions what we used in source module data hub.
So same dimension means number list I have used. Should I use here number list in my target module?
No, no,
Here,
we can.
then what should be our answer? What should be our answer? Arshad Ahmed, what should be our answer? How we should create our target module and how we bring from the staging to target?
Here you have to create the same dimensions here.
Same
Then
dimension with number list. I have
number,
created staging with the number list. You can see number list I have
yeah,
created. Should I create the number list, this target module as a number list here? Did I create with number
no, no,
list?
no,
Then
not
why you are
created.
saying same?
The dimensions like time and uh, line items here.
What dimensions I have taken in the target module?
Yep. You've taken a region here and product family and time here.
I taken okay, but why I taken region and product and time here?
Mapping.
I explained just now in source module whatever the line items we have, whatever we have, that line items we should take as a dimensions here. I told in source module I have geo line item, product line item, time line item. These are the main things. So that line items I should take as a dimension. This is your correct answer. I same thing I have explained whatever the line items I have in our staging module, that line items I should take as a dimension in the target module. That is your answer. But you are asking, you are saying same dimension. I have used their number list in staging module, correct?
Yes, yes. Here
Balakrishna,
you are
now
not.
can you explain what are the dimension we should take in the data hub target? Don't say what we have directly dimensions.
So
So
whatever
what is
the
our
line item,
concept?
the line items which we created in the source data hub source, we need to take as a dimensions in our target data hub
Yes,
target.
Arshad Ahmed, can you explain what dimension should I take in data hub target module?
Yeah, what are the line items we have taken? We have to take the dimensions here in this
What are the
target
line
module.
items? What are the line items means?
The
Come
line
again.
in the in the staging module,
Uh,
whatever the line items are there, we have to take the dimensions in the target module.
yes. So staging module line items I should take as a dimensions in the target module. So from here to will this is our target module. Data hub only one staging and one target module will create. From this target module only will pull into our spoke model. From here only we'll pull into our spoke model. Spoke model means supply chain or financial planning, whatever it. So generally we are trying to aggregating the data and we are pulling in that this target module. So what we are trying to do here, we are aggregating the data and we are pulling into our target module, correct? So then
Asibai, one thing, whatever the line items is there, we have taken the dimensions in the target module. But here I did here sales staging one, sales staging two, all this you have taken, right? And Like I've not
First,
get.
this is the first step. Don't go to the second step. I have done lot of things, so I explained only first step only. Correct? So understand first step, then we can go for the second step. So this is the first
Like
step only.
from the staging module, whatever the line items are there, we have taken dimensions here. You mentioned, right?
Yes.
So how I'm not get properly here.
What is my dimensions here? Geo, product family, and time. So these three
Ah,
dimensions I have taken. Then I
yes.
will go to my staging module. So in our staging module, geo you can see one line item, product
Ah,
size you can see one line item, time you can
yes.
see one line item. So these things
Yes.
only I have taken dimension. That's it. Why you are
Okay.
getting this much confusion?
Okay, because there are other line items also there, so that's why I thought,
Other
okay.
line items means here if I go here I will show this just now whatever I have created this one. You can see this one product, geo, and time. That's it.
Okay, okay,
I
okay.
told that I have created for the extra purpose. In Excel sheet, what are the things I have shown? These things only I have shown,
Yeah.
correct? So that's what I
Yes.
am saying. So
Okay.
nothing but whatever the Excel data we are uploading, that is our concept, main important. If I create one extra things, clear data, something, if I create some extra purpose, we'll create. You don't consider main, what is our main agenda here? Main agenda is Excel data, correct? After Excel uploading the data, I will convert Excel to text to list, and two times I have product. You can't. You are why I am should I take two times my dimension? Will you ask same question? I have line items means I have two times product code and product. Should I take two times product dimensions?
So not required.
No, 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 not
You
required.
should understand what is our intention here. So whatever the list formatted line items are there, so that only we'll consider. So anyway, like simply, so these are the Excel data whatever we have. So that we'll consider, and we'll go for that one. And this is the first step how we can upload into data hub staging module and data hub staging to target module. So this is the thing. And what are their other question how they are asking, and for example what is their next question. So how they are asking, if in first day they have uploaded some data 200, but and while uploading the second day they got to know yesterday they have uploaded 200, that is a not correct one. So that is we should make that 200 as a 500. So we have imported the wrong data. Then what should we do generally?
If it is not formulated, then we can directly change
No,
it.
no, you
Mm,
can't change here. So what can we do means here. So simply while uploading Excel file template we have given. So for particular combination we have given in Excel template we have Excel template, correct? Excel template we have, and empty template you can see this one. In this one we have I consider this. I have someone he told if for example he told this is a not 100. Yesterday you should made this one 500 or something. So while uploading the data for that combination, which product and which location and which thing. So I am uploading the second day also data. For this second day, what should we
Updated
do?
numbers. Updated
Instead
numbers.
of second I am updating some values, second I also updating 100, but yesterday values are not 100, 500. So what should I do? This 100 I will yesterday I have made 400 less. So that is the reason what should I do? I will add my present value to 400. Then what happened? That value will get increase or not?
Yes.
So simply I can increase, I can write here 500 and upload today. Simply I will 500. Yesterday 400 I have made less. That is the reason for today's value I will add 500 and I will upload same thing to in the data hub. So that what happened? So that will be get rectified. So generally it will not happen, but interviewers they will ask. They have doubt how you will approach for that work.
only
They
we
want
have to. we have to change the Excel and we have to upload again. So then
The
that
source Excel file like CSV
uh,
file.
yeah, that will get updated to 500 instead of 500, right?
In second day, whatever the values you are uploading, so
Mm.
you need to yesterday how much you have missed, that much you need to increase to in today's values.
Like
Okay,
400 we have to increase, right? If we
increase.
want to, yeah.
Yes, yesterday I have decreased 400, instead of 500 I have given 100, 400 I decreased it, that 400 I need to add in today's sales transaction sales. So that what happened, so it will get rectify.
Uh-huh.
That's it. In our template you can make, and you can import into our Anaplan, that's it. So but generally they don't generally in real time we don't do, but interviewers they will ask. So these doubts they will get. So they get means, so like they want to how you will approach for this purpose, they want to test us. So these are the different things. Anyway, try to implement these things and update me. So this is a very important concept. So you can see here what are the things, everything you need to make here, Excel sheet and everything, and try to implement these things. Afrin, is it clear what we are trying to do? Yes.
Yes, sir.
So try to complete sprint 2 and start sprint 3 as well, so that it will be get complete, and then you can focus on interview questions as well. So that will be very important one. So anyway, so these are the like different scenarios we have, and here we have other things also we have. After uploading the data, will clear the data generally. So how will clear means I will explain later. So we can clear as well our data. So simply if you run one, we need to create few line items, and we need to import that line items into whatever the number list we have created. So then what happened, data will get clear. So every day after uploading the data, we don't keep our transaction data, correct? So generally what will we do, we'll clear
Clean
it.
up. Clean up.
We should not keep. So what will we do, with no data we'll create some line items. With no data we'll create some line items, and that line items you can see, that is the reason I have created here no data line items. Clear product code, clear geo code. So whatever the data we have here, so in target module whatever the data we have, so this data we will clear it. So daily, we generally we don't want to keep this data. For that purpose what will we do, so we'll create some no data format line items here, and here this no data will import into our here we need to product code and geo code, you can see, and time and sales. So whatever data we are getting, so for that one we'll create one saved view here itself, or you can create another module as well, not a problem. With number list you should create another module, just like access driver module whatever we have created just now, na same way in same module also you can create, or other module also with same dimension you can create, and you can import here these line items. If you import, what happens, so in actions you can see one clear action you can see here. So whenever
Yes.
if you do anything, so you can see here download export data hub staging 3. So clear you can see, import data into staging 3, uh, data hub target you can see here. So I have one process as well here. So I have already published one process here, you can see, load transaction data hub. So template, I have process here. if I run this process, so I have inserted clear as well here. So the template is a not correct one, so that is the reason we can't upload that one. So template itself wrong one. So I can directly, if I want to edit, clear the data, I have one action here. So data hub staging to here. So this is my action, data hub staging module to data hub staging. Same I can see here. So if I run this action, data hub staging to data hub. You can see this one. If I run this action, I can't see anything. Correct? So far I had data here. Is it clear? Whenever if I run that action, what happened? Every data is get cleared. How it is happened means just now so for this action, what I have done, I have created some with no data, I have created some line items, and you can see with no data, you can see clear product code, everything I have created one line items. So from that line items, I have imported data into clear data to same module, clear product code to product code, clear geocode to geocode. Like this, we'll create 4 line items with no data format and we'll import into our data with same module. What happened? Same module, or you can create another module, not a problem. If you want to clear any data, what should we do? We should create line items with the no data format and we need to import into that line items wherever we want to clear the data. So generally in this way we'll create few line items with the no data format and we'll import into wherever we want the clear the data. So what happened? Simply data will get clear. Every day it will get clear. New data will get the next day. So this is the way approach. So data hub will work. So I hope it is clear for everyone. Try to implement these things and we can go for the other further scenarios as well. So if you implement these things, and even evening you can discuss these things, Balakrishna.
Yes,
Okay.
Ashish. Yeah.
So discuss these things. I will publish even this. I will upload this video as well, and
Okay.
try to implement these things and be ready for interviews. So they are asking different way questions. So we should be ready for any question. So daily they will ask the new question. So we can't say only this way they are